Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Generations. I'm your host, VGMKoren, and in the last one we took on a bunch of random challenges and found some very poorly hidden keys and did those kind of things. And that message there is telling us what it's telling us, here we go, words, is there's a boss gate that we need to find. We found it! Alright, let's go in. What could this boss be?
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Dr. Eggman?
It's the last look you'll get before I close your eyes forever.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
That's right, despite being the fastest thing alive, Sonic cannot outrun a door. Alright, it's the Death Egg Robot. For those of you that don't know, this is was originally the final boss of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, though not exactly in this form. Not like this at all, in fact. He will flatten you. This is a great example of... Wow, I don't even remember this part of the fight, actually. It's been that long since I played the game. What is there to say about this, aside from the fact that he's jumping on me, and it's terrible, and everything is bad? And I'm bad at spin dashing, apparently. Alright, so hit him in his butt! That's right, the only way to win this fight is to hit him in his butt. And that's where you're supposed to hit people. Don't hit people in their butts. Don't do that and then say, oh, VGMKoren said I need to, you know, hit people in their butts. Don't do that. This is a great example of the old school kind of mentality of Sonic the Hedgehog bosses. They used to be a lot like this. Bosses were kind of puzzles after... Oh god, a bomb. Well, if you haven't figured that out, guess what we're going to do? We are going to hit switches and activate bombs. And then blow ourselves up on them because we're bad at actually doing things. I love being bad at doing things, don't you? I know you do. So get him up here, and fail at getting him up there. Alright, platforms do respawn after a couple of seconds, so I'm going to try to fail less. Once you hit a bomb on his fist, you can... well, you can fail at doing what you're supposed to do. So, get his fist there, put up the bomb, and then do a long jump all the way onto his arm. Except, I failed at it, obviously. So, let's try it again. Just real fast. Wow. Maybe I should have practiced this fight before I did it first. No! Okay, failure aside, this is what we are supposed to be doing here. Trust me. Or don't. Maybe don't. There we go. Once you land on the middle of his arm, you can jump on his head. As I was saying, this is kind of a great example of how Sonic bosses used to be. They used to be puzzles that broke up the speedy sections of the game. I personally like how they did later bosses better, but that may just be me. Alright, so now that you've hit him once, he aims his punches and throws them faster, which means it's altogether a lot harder to make him hit bombs. But still not impossible, obviously. Otherwise, we'd be here all day. And we probably will be anyways. With another hit... Oh. Oh yeah, we killed the boss and got an achievement. Did we get an A? No! We didn't. Oh, we did, but it's because we were perfect. Alright, now that you've seen my suck for yourself, let's go on and see the next cutscene.
What? No! No! Sonic, save me! Ah!
I love the fact that Dr. Eggman asks Sonic to save him. That's just fantastic.
I can't believe there's two of me.
I think I figured it out. Yeah, me too. Doubles of us? Places and enemies from our past? We're traveling through time and space!
How did this happen?
I think it's got something to do with that big thing that just kidnapped Eggman. It sounds like the same thing that kidnapped your friends. I mean our friends. You know what I mean. There it is! Where'd it go?
We need to find that thing, and fast.
Alright, so now that Sonic finally realizes there are two of him, I'm not sure how he missed the guy running through the exact same stages and right next to him, but now that he's done that, you can explore a new area. Cool. That totally wasn't obvious. Oh, and we get a Chaos Emerald. Legends say collecting all 7 will cause a mysterious power to emerge. Am I allowed to spoil that? I mean, that's not really a spoiler at this point, is it? Anyways, so, I love that, Dr. Eggman asks Sonic to save him. Just be like, it kind of defines their friendship. So now, we are on a new set of stages. This is Speed Highway! Woo! And as you can see, I missed like 4 different pathways already, because I'm a winner that way. Alright, so this stage, obviously not this one, because this was the first, well, not the first Sonic 3D stage. This was originally appearing in Sonic Adventure. And in that game, that was the first real 3D Sonic game. Sonic's 3D Blast doesn't count, even if I did beat it like 4 times. Doesn't count. This game was the first game on the, let's see, Dreamcast, yes. And it started the second age of Sonic, which is, I don't know what we're calling that. I mean, the Adventure era? Yeah, let's call it the Adventure era. Because this appeared in Sonic Adventure, and all the games kind of had a various restructuring. There were a lot more playable characters. Knuckles, Tails, Amy, everyone. Yeah, you could even play as Amy, and Big the Cat. Everyone loved the fishing stage. I hated the fishing stage. It's the reason I didn't 100% Sonic Adventure. But it was a very interesting kind of game, because unlike Mario, it took a darker storyline, and, oh god, that's taking me to spikes. Let's not be taken to spikes. Let's die. Well, how far back are we? Not far enough to warrant a pause. I don't know if this is far enough to warrant a pause at this point. At this point, I don't know where I am. But, let it be known, Sonic Adventure was awesome. It did something that Mario very much did not, in that giving you a bunch of different playstyles and a more mature storyline, which kind of goes along with Sonic being kind of the Mario for kids who thought, you know, I'm too old for Mario, so I'm gonna Sonic. Now I'll cut. I didn't realize that I had just literally gone through a checkpoint, so I'm kind of awesome that way. The multiple gameplay types didn't necessarily work for Sonic Adventure. Because there was so much, none of them were near as refined as, say, Mario. But they were fun games for the time. Ooh, rings. What else is there to say? I loved Sonic as a kid, even Sonic Adventure. Even though I got a GameCube and only played Sonic Adventure finally when it came out for the GameCube. And that was like one of the best experiences ever. Since then, Sonic has kind of taken a turn back to sillier things, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Being older and sounder mind and not being like, oh, Shadow the Hedgehog is so edgy. I was a kid, and that is my excuse. Okay. Oh, God. Let me see. What am I going to say next? I have this topic in my head that I'm like, oh, that's a really good topic. I should keep discussing it. And then I keep forgetting it. And then I just like, oh, quick, come up with something else. Like this. This is exactly that. Young Tails, as you could hear, has a different voice actor than older... Oh, that was just mean. I want to kill you now. Then, older Tails does. Funny story, where the hell am I? They actually wanted Classic Sonic to have a voice, and that was, whoever played his, oh, that was the end of the stage. Whoever played him in the, old Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, not the Saturday morning one. Not the one that was decent, I guess, but the one that was like, you know, if someone touches you in the wrong way, that's no good. That one. That's who they wanted to play Sonic, and thank God they didn't have that. Because I think I might tear out my ears if that was the case. Alright, so now that we've beat that Act 1 is blah 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 blah. Would you like to see a tutorial of Lightspeed Dash? Let's see a tutorial. Cool tutorial, bro! Alright, so Speed Highway again as Classic Sonic. No, as Modern Sonic. Oh, this can't be good. I shouldn't mess these up. I really love the... wow. Way to press the wrong button, me. I really love Modern Sonic stages because I am addicted to the sense of speed that comes with them. Sonic games are kind of better to me than racing games for speed. But I know there's a lot of people that are going to be like, what are you on? What are you crack are you smoking? Can I have some? And no, I'm not on crack, so no. I was going to say something like, you can't have any, but I don't have any, so... Oh, this got really weird. I'm going to change the topic. So, Lightspeed Dash also appeared in Adventure for the... Oh, God. For the first time, and basically it let you, you know, collect rings. Yep. Oh no, no, no! I dashed when I shouldn't have dashed. I think that was right. No, I want that. I want that red ring. Except now I'm going the wrong way. Except now everything is bad. Alright. So, there you go. That's how you're supposed to do that part to be awesome. If you're awesome like me and, you know, have to go back and try it 3 times. But that's beside the point. You are free-falling, and if you can land on those platforms, you can go to the high path. If you don't, well, then you suck. Like me. As you might have been able to tell, I mostly played the earliest stages of this game multiple times. This is a chase sequence. Also, first introduced in Sonic Adventure, I think? Maybe Sonic Adventure 2? Basically, you get chased by things and have to dodge through them. But unlike other games, this is actually doable in these games because of the bumper dashes, which I retain are the only good things that Sonic Unleashed brought to the table. Well, Sonic Unleashed had good stages. Sonic stages, not Werehog stages. Werehog stages made me want to kill myself. In any case... Oh no, it's gonna flip. Oh no. I should really work on my sayings. I should be like, oh my lord, that, or geez, or jinkies. Jinkies, that thing is going to fall. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Alright, there needs to be more of that in Sonic games. Sonic passing cars. And where did that car go? He went into the abyss. That's unfortunate for him. I feel bad for, like, his families. Just like... Oh no, it's the police! Better kill all of them! Wait. What are you teaching me, Sonic? What have you corrupted my young mind to do? Alright, so with the act complete and plenty of failure of death, we only get a lowly A rank. Don't look so cheerful, Sonic. We did bad. You should feel ashamed. You should be on the ground crying. Let's see, how much time do we have left? Enough. So Highway finally unfreezes all the way, which is cool. Us friends. Yay, friends.
Thanks for saving me, Sonic. It was scary in the dark, but I tried to be brave.
Oh, wait, no, God, I'm not doing voices. She told her mama that she'd be right back when she left. Yeah. Oh, listen to that music. This music defines my childhood and why I love Sonic. So let's go ahead and play as Classic Sonic first, even though I really want to show off Modern Sonic's stage with that. Maybe I'll start the next video with that instead of doing that in this video, because that's something I definitely want to show off in great detail. Yes, that's a remix of City Escape, and it's a very downbeat remix, which is weird, isn't it? Let's just take a listen. So yeah, that's all the listen you get apparently, because I'm gonna talk. I really like City Escape, if only because I was a kid and I didn't know to know better. Like, Sonic Adventure 2 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I only got to play it on the GameCube version, but it is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. I will go that far and say that because of the Chow Garden and just because of how much I loved Sonic as a kid. I was the biggest Sonic fan that I knew. Self-proclaimed. I played these games way too much. So the gimmick of this stage is that you are being chased by a truck. Oh no, and if you are too slow, the truck will force you onto the low path. So be fast is what you're trying to be taught here. Oh god, no. I missed the jump. Oh god! The truck is diving on me! Well, once the truck dives on you, you're pretty much going to the low path. There was a skateboard power-up there, and I really wanted to show that off. But I was just too bad. And then I messed up a spin dash. Why? Oh hey, a skateboard power-up. Yay, I get to show it off after all. On a skateboard, Sonic is totally radical and tubular, dude. Sonic actually didn't really use skateboards back in the era. He used mostly, as far as I know, and that, yes, I did just miss the upper path there. I want to stop here for a second. Missing since 1993, Ray the Squirrel, Mighty the Armadillo. Have you seen us? That is a reference to a little-known game called Knuckles Chaotix on the Sega Mega Drive? I don't know. I've never played that game for myself. I just know of it. And please don't crush me. Thanks. Yes. So, wow, that hit me up to where I needed to be. Thanks, Mr. Truck! You totally didn't ruin my day this time. So what's up there, you may ask? Probably a red ring, if I was to take a guess. So let's just go up and find out, because when do you get to climb a giant tower as in Sonic? So, up we go. Up. Nothing up here. Still, it's pretty cool. Let's spin dash off of it. Oh god, the truck is chasing us. Run away! So yeah, that was a reference to Knuckles Chaotix, and that's wonderful, because those are more of Sonic's vaulted friends. Friends are often what's considered to be the terrible thing of the Sonic franchise, because more often than not, you have to play as them or listen to their stories, when really you just want to roll around at the speed of sound. Gonna let that one sink in. Still letting it sink in. Alright, now I'm done letting it sink in. we have my favorite stage in the game coming up, well, one of my favorite stages in the game. But if you want to see what this act is like on Modern Sonic, then you're going to have to join me when I see you in the next one.